scholars, we are going to continue on with our narrative writing genre, and we are going to look at how we can take a regular picture and turn it into a story. So I was so impressed with all of your narrative writing last week. We wrote about things, people that we love, we wrote about places that we love, things that we love, and then we wrote about things that you can do. So it was super awesome to see a lot of your writing being posted to Seesaw. And I want to just mention, scholars, a friendly reminder. Remember, if you are doing your writing in this notebook that I've provided for you, I would love for you to take a picture of it so that I can see what you're doing as a writer each day. I can start putting some writing templates on Seesaw too, if it makes it easier for you to do your writing there. But don't forget, scholars, I want to see all the amazing work that you're doing, okay? So when we talk about narrative writing, remember we're focusing on 5 W's, but I want you to focus really on 3 and challenge yourself as a writer and do number 4 and number 5, okay? So we really want to make sure in our writing we have the who, the where, and the what, and to challenge ourselves, we're going to add the why and then the how. Okay, friends? So let's look at what we are going to do today as a writer. And oh my gosh, look at this. What do we have a picture of? This here is a picture of the day. And what we're going to do is we're going to create a story based off of this picture. Now, in this picture, you're going to include the 5 W's, the who, the where, and the what. These are your must-dos, and then these are your may, the why and the how, your may-dos. So, as a writer, scholars, you are going to write a story based off of this photo. So let's do a little chit chat and kind of get our brains talking and do a little pair sharing about what kind of story could we write about today with this elephant. Well, think about who is in the story. Well, it's an elephant. Could we give our character, the elephant, a name? Of course. Could we add more characters to the story? Of course. The setting is the city. Could we give it a name of a city? Sure. We could say it's London. We could say that it's New York. You could just say it's a big city. It is your choice. Now, what? What is the elephant doing? Well, it looks like the elephant is trying to cross over this bridge. Now, why is it crossing over this bridge? Maybe this elephant is lost and it's trying to find its way home. So I'm going to say when this elephant finds its way home, I'm going to say how it feels, which is my last W, which is number 5, and I'm going to say it's super happy to finally be home. Okay, so we just did a quick little talk about how we can incorporate the 5 W's into this picture of the day. So now let's take this picture of the day and actually put it into words. Okay, scholars, so I have a writing paper that I will attach to Seesaw today that will look like this. So we'll have our picture of the day, and we will have it will have some words here that will help you in your writing today. So let's get my drawing tools ready, and I'm going to underline the word and I want you to say them after me. Elephant, rampage, river, birds, destroy, bridge, and walk. Okay, now you could use these words from the word bank to help you write your story today, but if you didn't want to use them, that's okay. All right, scholars, so let's go ahead and see if we can write a little story based off of what we see in this picture. So remember, I suggest starting off by using a story starter. So I'm going to say, get my pen ready. One day, okay, that's my story starter. Elephant, which I will take from the word bank. Elephant. And I'm going to tell you where he is. So this is the who. Elephant is the who. Was. And I'm going to say lost in the city. Okay, so that is the first sentence to my story, and already in that sentence I have told you the who and the where. Okay, so now scholars, your job would to be continue on with your story, telling me what is happening, and that could be like maybe one or two sentences to describe what's happening, and then why it's happening, and how the elephant is feeling at the end. Okay, so sometimes it's important too to add a problem and solution into your story as well. But let's see what kind of creative, imaginative, awesome stories you can write based off of the picture of the day. All right, friends? So I can't wait to see all your amazing writing. Remember, if you can post your writing to Seesaw, if you're doing it in your journal, please do that. And if you're writing on this template, do the best that you can. If it's too hard to use the drawing tool, then use the typing tool. Okay, friends? So thanks so much for listening, writers. I can't wait to hear all your amazing stories. Bye.